Last week I was sitting down with my family. We were having a good meal, and we were just reminiscing on old times, old memories, and I remembered I brought up the fact that there was one time in my childhood. I think I was like 6 or 7. I didn't wash the plates when my mom told me to wash the plates, and she chased me around with a burning wooden spatula. Just running around the house. I think, yeah, honestly, I think I had to jump from the stairs. But honestly, she looked at me and she was like, "What are you talking about? I never hit you." So I just kind of wanted to ask you, why do African parents act like what they did back in the day was a fabrication? Like they rewrite history.
Definitely a good question. Somebody needs to do like a research study on that because when you bring up the fact that you were disciplined in a certain manner when you were a kid, immediately their mind goes blank. You know what I'm saying? They can remember that time that you got a B in your kindergarten math class,
Mm,
or the time that maybe you wet the bed when you were a kid, but they can't remember the time literally like 2 3 years ago when they smacked you
mm,
for tracking mud inside the house.
yeah,
And like you'll show them that burnt spatula mark on your arm, and then they'll just be like, "That wasn't me. That's fake. That's AI.
mm,
That's Claude. That's ChatGPT. Like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?"
I actually did something similar to that. I actually sent her a clip of what happened. I actually sent her a clip of the incident, and she replied, I don't with this phrase. I don't know what it means. She said TSAI with like a crying emoji, and then yeah, honestly, I had to block her, because it was before that she didn't know what AI was, but now you're sending TSA, like it's just weird. But yeah,
Hmm.
yeah,
Yeah, definitely a weird
yeah, for
situation
sure.
for
It's
sure.
reprehensible.